Chigwell in Essex. She's not big anymore. She went to a big soap, but she got smaller, didn't you? Really? Pauline Perpetua Quirke is a Quirke.
Perpetua? I don't mind you getting Quirke wrong. Where did you get... Who told you it was Perpetua?
I know what your name is.
Did I tell you that one night?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I shouldn't have, should I? All right, it's out there now.
It's a lovely, it's a good name.
It is a lovely name, thank you. Thanks for telling everyone. Getting playtime, you
like a good Catholic name or something.
It is indeed. Yeah. It is indeed. But look at this. She is literally as light as a feather because you have shed 7 stone.
As of yes, I got weighed yesterday, yeah. 7
in just
stone.
6 months.
6.5 months. I started 3rd of January.
Yeah. Now, do you know what? I'm just delighted for you. But, you know, people are going to say, oh, but that's not healthy. Oh, you can't be doing that.
Right, let's put that one to bed. I started Light Alive January 3rd. I have never felt so well in my life. Nutritionally, it's got everything you need. And you can carry it on. I mean, I did Light Alive Total, and that's obviously abstaining. But the trick is, so obviously the weight comes off at a regular pace. Some weeks you lose a bit more than others, but I felt terrific. Hair hasn't fallen out, teeth ain't dropped out.
Didn't faint, nothing like that?
No faint. I mean, you just really do feel out, and your energy and
all right, let me
everything.
put the next question.
Yeah, I know what the next one's going to be.
The next one is, as soon as you stop that, it's all going to go back on again.
This is what everyone says, and it will go back on.
Who cares?
Literally, it will go back on overnight if you go back to how you ate before. Now, when I started this diet, I was 19 stone 6. That's a hell of a lot, person. Yeah. In fact, so there's someone walking around now made up of all the fat I've lost. There's someone who weighs 7 stone. Okay. Obviously, a very, very happy person walking around now of all the fat I've lost. But, you know, I got to 19 stone 6 and I had to do something about it. This isn't a crash diet. It's not a quick fix. The hard bit, and I know everyone knows this, the hard bit will be to keep this off, to maintain the weight that I've lost.
Right, did you have a light bulb moment? Did, you know, because I'm waiting for this to happen, you know, that something switches, something flicks and something, and you say, right, I've got to do this, and there's no other alternative.
There's been a couple, to be quite honest with you. The first one, I suppose, was having the hip replacement 2 years ago. That was a shock at 49.
Because they're saying that your hip wore away.
It's a weight-bearing joint. Also, working, you know, I did a series playing a detective where I had to be getting in and out of cars or running up and down stairs after baddies. My knees were killing me, absolutely killing me. So the hip replacement was a light bulb moment. The second big light bulb moment was getting on the aeroplane to go to holiday. I'd always struggled getting the seatbelt done up, but I just about managed to do it every time. You know, for 2 hours I'd be sitting in agony because the belt would be digging in my kidneys, but I always managed to do it until this one particular time when it wasn't going to do up. And it, you know, I'd like to say it was a very funny moment and tell you an amusing story about it, but it was horrible. I remember then doing, my husband and my kids could see I was obviously quite distressed, and I did a quick head count to see how many children there were on the plane, because obviously they get first pickings, don't they, the kids? And then I asked the stewardess very quietly, would it be possible to have a seat extension? And she was very discreet about it. She went up and she got the extension belt. But yeah, so I remember thinking I've got to do something. And when I moved up to Yorkshire to do Emmerdale, I thought it'd be a great opportunity to get some off, because they're not feeding the kids every night, you know, being away from home. I started off with the best of intentions, but I was getting bigger. I was getting bigger.
You're lighter now, we're delighted about that.
Thank
but
you.
You've been in some very dark places in Emmerdale.
There's not been a lot of laughs lately, no.
I suggest that we put on some glad rags tonight and show off our total gorgeousness in the pub later.
I think we're going to be great mates.
Yes, Jackson? Still gay, still away. You know, you're always putting on this hard man act and then start rubbing yourself as soon as it gets dangerous. You've done good, kiddo.
I can't do it.
She seems to have light has gone out really for her, hasn't it? Since
it has, yes. She's a very different Hazel to the character that arrived in the village, and that is the way I describe it really. The light has gone out of Hazel's life, it will never come back again. And I think probably, you know, as you can see, obviously I gradually got lots of them, and I think that's helped really in the fact.
And is that the beginning of the end of her as a character?
I'll be leaving Emdale at Christmas. It'll be 18 months at Christmas. I've had the best time ever. I can't tell you what a joy that programme is to be, and I'm so proud of it.
Well, everything about it, the
Oh,
storylines, the
from the
people,
moment
the
I got up
location.
there, yeah, the location, the people, the cast, the crew, everyone, the friendliness, and also the quality of the stuff that we're doing on it. I've had some fantastic storylines and working with different directors all the time, and it's
the end of another era in your life, and tributes have been flooding in. Let's get one now from a famous old actress.
Pauline Quirke, you look absolutely fantastic. I am now going to have to start my diet. You look brilliant. Wooden spoon here. Can't wait to see you. And well, wouldn't it be great if you, Linda, and I could all get together and do something? Maybe next year. Shall we watch this space? Love you lots.
Do you even like each other?
I love the bones of her, I really do.
Yeah, why not?
Look, she hasn't aged, but I don't know what she's on, I tell you.
Yeah.
She hasn't aged a
Why
day.
wait till next year? Were you watching the top of our programme today, were you?
I was in a car.
Were you? Oh,
Yeah.
that's good, because we had another famous actress on as well, and she decided to hang around today. But
Oh my God, look at you! I can't believe it!
Oh no, making her cry now.
I didn't answer because I thought,
And do you know what? I thought
The
this
tissues are
morning,
empty.
it's the first time she's ever rung or anything for my birthday, and I text her because I'm renewing my wedding vows next month. And I thought, she's not got back.
no, because I thought I'm going to put my foot in
And
it.
I thought today, I was just going to text her and just say, are you okay? Because
What have you done with all your old clothes? I left those.
You fantastic. Oh, you do.
You lot are terrible for the surprises.
I've been hiding in a wardrobe
I
all
could have
day.
sworn they could. I didn't, did I? I didn't
No.
swear.
You smashed all your mascara
I know, I spent 4 hours trying to get rid of this good. Oh, hello, darling.
do you ever remember her looking that light?
I've never ever seen her look this good before. I swear
When
to
I
God,
was
she's always
5
been
at primary
beautiful.
school, I was this size.
No, we knew each other from probably about 7 or 8. So yeah, but no, you look absolutely
You don't look too
fantastic.
bad yourself.
Maybe it's going to spur me on to do something now.
Oh yeah, no, you do look brilliant. You really, really
Very
do.
good.
Saw the pictures, but I hadn't seen her in the flesh.
They've not
There's
been
not
touched
much
up.
flesh
That is
now.
her.
They've not been.
That
but
is
I'm still
Pauline
not waiting for
Perpetua there. Thank you very much indeed.
You carry on, Cat.
I've got to say hello to all the kids at the Pauline Quirke Academy, so I'll get in big trouble. So all 1,300 of them now. I can't do you
Thank you.
individually, it's
Thank
not a
you.
programme side. Just to all the kids at PQO.
And here's what's on this morning tomorrow.